Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it's going to be another Minecraft tutorial and we're going to be learning how to build the Airbus A330-200. Yes, to an autograph tonight this is. He has been wanting this for ages and I'm sure you would have liked to build it as well. So yes, the A330 is a long-range wide-body airliner built by Airbus. I've got a little bit more information down here. If we just go to the front here. So there was 1,287 of them built. I think that's a bit outdated now because I put the sign down there probably about nearly a year ago now, and it ended service in 1994. Probably not a year ago. When did I actually build these? Oh yeah, I think we built it when the Qantas livery came out. So yeah, with a new Qantas livery. So that was like October 2016. So yes, this is quite old. So. And yes, this will be a pretty long tutorial, I'd imagine, but yeah, just one thing I'd like to say is whether you're building the General Electric engines or the Rolls-Royce engines, you'll be fine. So this is the General Electric, I think it's called the CF6, and the Rolls-Royce one's the Rolls-Royce 7000, but as you can tell, the Rolls-Royce one is a lot longer, it's slightly different. I will be showing you how to build both of them, but also this livery that I've put on it, Delta. I'm not going to be actually building this in the livery. You can put it in whatever livery you want, and I'd recommend that if you are going to be putting it in a livery, build it the way that I'm building it, which is just going to be in pure white, apart from the wings and the tailplane, which are going to be grey. So yes, do that, and then convert it later on. So yes, the things you actually need for this build are black concrete, bottom, lots of stone bottom, dark oak fence gate, nether brick fence, wool, quartz slab, black stained glass, grey concrete. You also need some stone slabs, quartz stairs, stone, lever, iron door, glass, stone brick stairs. Those are just a few of the things. I'll probably need to get some more things later on, but those are just the major things that we'll be needing for this build. So yes, let's actually get started on the wheels. So what you're going to do is you're going to be placing two pieces of black concrete here, putting a nether brick fence in between them, and putting your buttons on the side like this, with a nether brick fence on the top like that. And that will create your nice little front wheel. Then you're going to count back by 29 blocks. Then you're going to go two either side like this, so just place your two back there like that. Then you're going to place a piece of the two concretes like this, put your nether brick fence in the middle. Then you're going to leave a gap of two, and then you're going to do that again. So, and join those together with nether brick. Oh, they don't actually join after the fence gate anymore. Before they used to connect like they do between the fences, they used to do it like that. No, I'm just going to press out there. Whatever. But that's this thing now. They probably updated that, I should think. So yeah. Just do the same like this. So just put your nether brick fence and fence gates down. Then put your buttons on the wheels like you did before. And then I do believe that on top of the nether brick, I didn't mean to press that button there. On top of the nether brick, there is just two more nether brick fences. For some reason, I didn't think I did on that side, but I had. So 1 and 2 like that. Oh, not there, not there. And 1 and 2 like that. So yes, those will be your wheels. Also just break back whatever you counted with. If you're building this in the air, keep the wheels on, build the wheels out. Just just destroy them after we've done lay another one of the fuselage, because you actually need the wheels to count along with. But yes, once that's done, you can just destroy them. But I'd recommend just keeping them on for the whole build until the end of the tutorial. Then you can just remove them if you want to make it flying in the air. So yes, let's actually get started on the first layer. So on your front wheel here, to start off the first layer of the fuselage, just place one block on top of it like that and go 1, 2, 3, 4 forward like this. And so then you're going to have leave those 2 blocks there and have 2 out like this. And you can kind of come out again like that. And including this one here, you are going to have 17 blocks. Then you're going to come out again, and then you're going to have 15, including this one here. Then you're going to come in this time, so starting building from here, and then you're going to have 19 blocks. Then you're going to come in again and have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to have 2, 1, 2. So that should complete the bottom of your fuselage. And yeah, just keep it filled in all with white. I think the only livery I could think of that as an exception is something like American Airlines, where the whole of the fuselage is grey, apart from like the rudder and that. So, and yeah, that would be the only exception. But still, I'd like to build it in white, and then just you can just slap on whatever livery you want to. So yes, let's do the slabs then. So there's 2 on the front like this. Then there is 1 in here and 1 in here like this. And then down here there is 11 slabs. And there should be just a gap of 6 down here like this. Is left over. I forgot to do it on the other side. Bit too eager to record this tutorial today because yeah, I just want to get it done. Then back here there is going to be 17 slabs. which should just leave a gap or two without any slabs on, like that. Then you're just going to have 2 in here, 2 in here, and then 2 on the end like this. So yeah, once I just put those last slabs in, yeah, that'll be the end of this first layer, and now we can get up onto the second one. So for the second layer, you're going to place 1 on top of the slab here, and 1 over like that, and just create 2 like that. And then you're going to have a 3, 1, 2, 3 like this. 3, there we go. Then you're going to have a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. That should leave, how many blocks does that leave? That leaves 3 blocks there. Yeah, just for where you place the slabs, I do believe that where we're building is that one. Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, because then you've got the hang on. I thought this was wrong because it is. That's not 11 slabs. It is 12 slabs. I do believe I might have extended the front of this before because I recorded this before and then it went all wrong and I just built the fuselage and just did the doors and windows and it was all messed up. So yeah, I just have to sort everything out, and I think that was one thing that I missed. There's 12 slabs there because I was going to say then you'd have 2 in front of here, which you're going to be building over this. So yes, including that 3 that we've just placed down. How many blocks is there? There is going to be 48 blocks. And this should end just 2 over the slab here. You may be wondering why I just don't say, oh yeah, just go 2 over the slab at the end. That's so then, if things go wrong, then I know early on. And yeah, just by counting it as it did in the last time. So yes, then you're going to have 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to have 2 on the back like this. So yes, that'll just complete that. And so just fill in that bit there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that. So for the slabs, it is, I think it's just 1 on the front here, 1 in here, 1 in here, there, and 1 in here as well. I do believe it's just 1 in each of them. And are we on layer 2? Yes, it is. Trying to get this done, So yes, then you're going to have just 1 in here, 1 in here, and then 2 here, and then 2 on the end like that. So yeah, put that in there, just put those slabs in there like that, and we'll get onto the third layer. So for this layer, what you're going to do is you're going to have 1 there, then 3, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, that one is just on top of the slab, like that. This is actually the where the nose actually points out. So yes, we are getting building up quite far already. So then you're going to have 5, 1, 2, oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So just put that in all like that. And then you're going to have 52 blocks. Then you're going to have 4, and that just goes 1 over the slab like that. So then you're going to have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can actually place it right. Then you're going to have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're going to have a 1 like that. So yes. And this is starting to get a bit long now, but yeah, this is I think it's just because I changed this. I had problems when I did the last take of this, but yeah, that goes quite long because we're now starting to try and I had to try and like go over all of these slabs to actually create it like this. So yeah, that's just how it goes. And so for the slabs, what are we doing here? There is actually nothing there. Or there, yes we are. There's nothing there like on the front or on that bit, but there's a slab here and there's a slab here. And then back here, there's 1 here, 1 here, 1 in there, and then 1 on the back like that. So yeah, and that'll just create the nice rounded fuselage, especially this bit back here, because I just trying to round it off a bit at the back because yeah, it looks quite nice when it just goes from sort of like slowly gently sloping, and then it just goes whoop, and then just goes yeah. And if I show you quickly, then it just goes straight up and it almost goes, yeah, like it just slowly, gently sloping and then straight up like that. So then that creates your nice rounded back. So we'll get onto the 4th layer now. So for the 4th layer, what you're going to do is you're going to place a block down there and then just come up like that. Just so, yeah, go 1 back from the front. And like so. Then you're going to have another 1 here. Then you're going to have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just place that down there. As well, and then coming up from here, you're going to have 56. So then this just goes 1 over the slab like that. So yeah, and then we're going to have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're going to have 1 again. I believe that's the same as the last layer. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And so yeah, that'll create a nice rounded fuselage like that. And so yeah, I don't know why I always say that every time. Every time I finish, it's like, that creates a nice rounded fuselage. We know, we've just built it. What do you think what do you think we're doing? So yes, anyway, slabs, right. 2 in there like that, or just 1 in that bit. Punch on both sides, 1 in that little section there, and then there is 1 here, like that, 1 there, 1 there, and then 1 on the end. And I've run out of swiftness apparently, which I just noticed, so yes, I should get that. And yeah, right, place 1 in there, and then 1 in there. And so yes, that will be that then. So then we just need to do now. We've got 2 more layers. We've got the layer with which the cockpit glass is on, and then we've got just like the roof over that, and then we're done with the fuselage. So for the windows, to start with, the cockpit windows, what you're going to do, you're just going to place blocks down here to keep it up, or to get it up to the level of the last layer that we just did. Then you're going to place them in this formation like this, and then you're going to place 1 back here, and then behind that, you're going to have 59 blocks. Again, it should just go 1 over. Then we have 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 again. Seems like it just goes 4, 8, 1. And that will create you a nice rounded fuselage. Because I seem to say that every time. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And so, I don't believe there's any on the front, any slabs, and I do not believe there's any on the back either. I think this is the only one there. Let me just have a look, because yeah, what layer are we on? We're on this one here, so yeah, nothing there, because that's where that's rounding off, and that is as well, and that is, so yeah, it's just that one there. And so, that's for that now, and all we need to do is just build the roof. So to build the roof, we just need to put in these slabs here, like this. And so yeah, just create this formation behind here. Then we're going to put 1 there, and then, do we need to, as I was going to say, do we need to place 1 there? I don't think we do, so yeah, it's just, put 1 there, and then 1 behind there like that, because yeah, otherwise, I think it would look weird. Yeah, I think I did that. Well, I filled it up eventually, but yeah, because then if it was like that and that one there, that just looked a little bit weird, so yeah, I just rounded it off a bit, so just, yes, do that. Then you're going to place slabs, if you did see just then, if you're eagle-eyed enough, yes, there was 2 blocks at the end here which don't have any slabs on, and that just makes it nice and rounded at the end. Because yeah, I tried it with 1 before and that just looked weird for the size of this plane, so yeah, so just create that with 2, and then that makes it nice and rounded. So we'll just place these all the way forward like so. So for the next bit, I originally counted it out. You can basically just fill in all the way up to here, so fill all this up, and then behind this slab here, you're going to have another 59. So that should just go 1 over where this last layer ends, and as you can see, just fill it all in, because that is where your roof is. I didn't mean to go under there. Did that by accident. So then you're going to come in again, you're going to have 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to have 6 if you come in again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then just on the back here, you're going to have a piece of grey concrete, which will represent your APU. And yeah, we have now almost completely finished the fuselage. And so now we need to make it nice and rounded. So by adding 2 slabs in there, and 3 slabs in there, and like so. And yeah, there we go. And that is all now nice and rounded like that. So yeah, and we'll now get on to the doors and windows, and we can start doing the rudder and the tailplane, and then eventually the very, very complicated wings, which I am kind of not looking forward to. But yes, we'll just go and do the doors and windows. So what you're going to do, your first door, if you just look where these slabs are, and then come to the end one, then go up to where these 2 blocks are, the first one, and then just go above like that, and that's what's going to be where your door is. Let's put your door there, then put your lever above it like that. Then you're going to have 4 windows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to have a door there. And yes, that is right, good. Because before that was actually wrong, so it shows I have done it right this time. So then you're going to have 9 windows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then you're going to have another door like this. And with your lever above it like that. Then you have 7 windows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then with your door at the end like this. And again, this is where the confusing part was, because originally it went on the slab, and then I was like, hang on, I've written it down here wrong, and then that's when everything went pear-shaped. So yeah, so just do that on the other side. You can just copy it from the other side, as you can see it there. So yeah, just do that. I will be doing the same, and yeah, then we'll get started on the rudder. So to start your rudder, you're just going to count 4 from the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then place a block there, and then this is going to be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I should need to grab a slab. Like that, because there's going to be a slab in front of here. Then you're going to leave a gap, place a stair there, and there's going to be 10 here, but you might as well just count back because you've already counted that out. And just go 1 over, like that. And then you're going to have 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put your stair in front like that. Then you're going to have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put your stair on the front. I think I'll do them later afterwards. And then you're going to have another 8, but just going backwards. As you can see, we're just basically staggering backwards from here. So then do 8, but then that 1 over there. Then do 7, just going here like this. Then a 6, like that. Then another 6 going over the top like this. Let me just check I've done that right, yes I have. And then you can have a 5 going up like that. Then you're going to have another 5 going over. And yes, that does make sense, but don't worry about that. And then you're going to have a 4, and then you're just going to have a 3 on the top like that. So yes, as I said, just I'm going to place it all down the stairs along the rudder like this. Just to and round it off. No, that doesn't need to be upside down. So yes, that creates your nice rudder. Yes, I don't know. You can either have it like that, and you can either have 2 at the top, which I thought looked weird. Actually, I don't know. Do how you want it. Yeah. Oh, I think I did this so I could have this little bit of the Delta logo, and yeah, I did. And so I think just do what you want. Either have 3 at the top there. I have 2 at the top there. Or 3 at the top there, yeah, and this one can either be 3 or 2, so just decide how you want to do it. I think I'll just stick to how I've done it on the Delta logo then. And so just have a 3 at the top and then 2 there. As I said, it looks kind of weird, but actually, yeah, it does look weird. I think the Delta logo makes it look okay, but yes, without that, that does look completely fine, so just have 2 at the top instead. So yes, now we need to do the tailplane, and this is going to be complicated in itself, so just imagine what the wings are going to be like. As you can see what the wings are like. So that should be equally as fun. So to start the back of your tailplane, this is actually 2 layers, as you can see over there, so yeah, we're going to have to do this in 2 sections. So start here, so just 2 behind this, or 1 behind this even. And yeah, leave a gap of 1 and then place that there. And this is going to be 1, and then there's going to be 2, then 1, then 2, then 1. I believe, yes, that's right. There's 3 ones there. Just checking I've done it right because this needs to be right so we can build up the second bit. Then this is going to come out, and then you're going to leave a gap. In fact, no, that's yeah, that's 1. And then basically just add another 1 to the back of that to make that 2. I'll just destroy that. I'll go above it so then you can screenshot it just to see, or just pause it so then you can just see how to build it yourself if you want to do that. So then you just go out again. By 2 like this, and then backing off of this there's going to be 3, so just place an extra 2 like that. Then there's going to be another 3, that's a 1, 2, 3, and then there should just be 2 going in there. Yes it is. For some reason I thought that was a 3, but it's not, because I thought that wasn't there. But it is, so yes, that will just be your first part of the tailplane. If you want to go and pause the video there just to take just to take a note with that. So yeah, you can actually go build that. So yeah, now all we need to do is just fill it in, then just do the same on the other side, then I'll show you how to do the second bit of the tailplane. So to start the second part, what you're going to do is you're going to find your second 2 along that you built here, so you've got 1 there and your 2 there, find it here, then just behind the front of that, you're basically going to place like another offset 2, but just above it like that. So you've got your 2 there, and then you place your other 2 there, and like that, and then you're going to place another 2, then a 1, like that, and then you're going to place another 2. So I just have to look at this, make sure I get it right, so I don't want to muck up like I've done before. So yeah, then you're going to have 2 backing off of that to make that a 3. And then you're going to have another 3 backing off of this like that. Then there should be just a 2 there, and then that should just become a 3 like that. So then you've just got a little gap of 1 you should place. So. And that should create your nice tailplane, which I think is probably the best tailplane I've ever put on an aircraft, to be honest. Yeah, but if you actually have a look at the real A330 tailplane, that is very, very close. And I think this was like the second I think I built it, then I modified it, and I was like, yes, that is it. I'm not changing it at all. It looks really good. So yes, I've got that. So again, if you want to pause the screen to see it, then I'll try and get an angle which you can actually see. That's pretty okay. So yeah. I just do that. It's kind of hard because you've got the other one below it. Yeah, just do that then, and yeah, just take a picture of that, pause the screen, whatever you want to do, so you can actually build that. And yeah, again, I'll be doing it on the other side, see how confusing it gets, because I already did that one wrong nearly when I built that. So yes, I'll do that. Then we've got to start on the most complicated bit, the wings. And I've just realised in my rush to try and complete this kind quickly, I forgot to actually build a fuel tank underneath. So what you're going to do is you're just going to leave 2 blocks here, and then you're going to go 2 blocks in, and then you're going to place 3 slabs along here. So yeah, I don't know what that is explained. So go 2 in like that, and then just go in like another one. So then there's like this triangle of Illuminati triangle or something. So then you just go like that, and then in. Basically, you can see what I mean. So then you just do that. Then you're going to go out again like this, and then just basically bring this all the way out, and bring this all the way back until back here, where you just come in again, and basically come in, how do I put it, basically come in 2 before the end here, so you have like another triangle. Basically there'll be like a square here that you leave between these 2 blocks here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, if you want to just take I'll leave that there so you can tell that's like a 3. But yeah, if you just want to pause the screen there to take a picture of that, or something like that, that'll be easy to see. Yeah, if you just want to go build that. So yes, now we can actually get started on the wings, which is going to be fun. Right, so here we go. To start the wings, what you're going to do is you're going to leave this one here, then you're going to have 2 there, like that. Then you're going to have another 2 coming off like that. Then you're going to have another 2. Then you're going to have a 1. And then backing off that one, that's going to be a 4. So then that's technically a 1 and a 4, but just sideways. Then you're going to come out again, and this is going to be 6, 1, 2, 1. What are we doing? Weird sounds there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then they're going to back off there to make that 2, and then come in again to make this 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So yeah, just fill all this in then with your stone. Then we just need to do something underneath with the wheels, which is a little detail which I added. This is something which you want to add. Yeah, just if only if you have the wheels there. If you just in the air without the wheels on, then you don't need it. So basically, what you need to do is you need to find some way to try and get the 2 stairs like that, so they're facing inwards onto the wheel, like that. So oh no, not like that. Can I do it there? Yeah, there we go. So then that just basically faces inwards to the wheel, which is sort of like the landing gear, like the other covers that are along it. Because when the wheels are actually down, I've noticed that like over the wheels and stuff like that, they don't actually put all of the landing gear doors away. Some of them are still out just to cover it. So yeah, those are still out there. So yes, I'll do the same on the other side, just quickly, if you are a bit confused, because I know that I probably would if I was building this. So then 2, 2, so yeah, like that, 2 one way, and then the other 2, and then another 2, then a 1, making that a 4, turn, and then add another 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that 6? Yes it is. And add a 2 backing off of that, and then add a 5 going in, which is basically just going back into the wing like this. So then yeah, just fill up all of this with stone, and then try and put this along your landing gear like that. So then just put that one in there. I think the best place is just to come up along here, and then just put it in. You probably have to go to the corner of that block there, and then place it in. There we go. So I have that. So yes, should I put? I think I put the slabs on. Then I'll just yeah, go above it so you can just screenshot it. Pause the screen, do whatever. So what you need to do is for the slabs, you're going to fill all of that in like that. Then you're going to go from this back one here, and you're going to fill this all the way to the back. And then you're going to leave that front one, and you're going to pull this all the way to the back. And so yeah, that is how it goes, I think. Hang on, let me just check, because I don't always know these things yesterday. And yeah, now we need to put in the fairing. For this, so yes, right, the fairing, it is that backing off where I think it is? Yes it is, okay. Yes, this is wing is quite complicated, so yes, here just place a stair, like that, then place a slab behind it, then place 2 slabs, and under the wing you're going to place 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should create your fairing. There's going to be 4 of these, and they're pretty much all the same how to build them. So yes, if you want to pause the screen there, to go and yeah, just see how that's done. So yeah, in fact you can't really see that back bit, that's a bit better. Not exactly ideal, I wish I really didn't build this out of stone. Yeah, that's good enough. So and yeah, just take. I was fine where I was. Yeah, there we go. So just yeah, just pause the screen there, just so you can use that. And yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this on the other side. Should I build it with you? I think no. I think that the slab bit was easy enough for you to follow. So yes, and the fairing bit. So just do that on the other side. Just rewatch the bit. Just figure out how to do it on the other side, and we'll just get onto the second layer of the wing. So to start the second layer of the wing, what you're going to have to do is just place one on top of there like that, and then make that a 4 along layer like that. Then you're going to have a 1 like this, then a 2. And then you're going to have a 3, but just place 2 blocks backing off of that, so you've got that 2, and then a 3 there, like that. Then you're going to come out again and have a 3. Then you're going to come back in and have 2. Then you're going to make that a 4, so just add 3 blocks on the back of there, like that. And then you're going to have a 2 there. Then leave this block here. Then you're going to have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And then you're going to have 2 there, like that. So yes. I think it'll be best if you do that and then do the slabs, because otherwise it'll be quite complicated. So just pause the screen there if you want to just go look at that. Just show that bit actually, as you can see that bit better. So yes, just copy that. So yeah, just fill all of this in. I will be doing this on the other side separately before I put the slabs on, because again it is getting quite complicated. It's actually not that bad. It's less worse than I thought it was. It's just long-winded. It's not too complicated, just long-winded. So yes, I got that, and so I will do the same on the other side then. So you do 1 there, and create that into a 4, and then you do 1, then 2, then make that to a 3, then build that out another 3, then create that a 4, is it? Yeah, no, wait a second. Oh no, it's, yeah. Trying to build quickly and then I fail. Right, come in again, have 2, then you have your 4. Along there, then you have 2, leave that block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 2, and then fill in. So yeah, I'll just cut back to you once I've done this, and we'll just do the slabs for this, because we've got to do the ones on the top of the wing, like there, and then we've got to do the ones underneath as well. So yeah, in fact no, we don't. That's already done on there. What I meant is we need to do those ones and those ones. Right, so I'm going to do this in 2 sections, because you need to do them for both the underneath and the ones on top. So what you're going to have 3 coming off there, like that. Then that's basically going to go all the way down here and jutting 2 off out of here. And this is going to go out basically to the end of that 5. Then you're just going to come in and fill that in there like that. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too complicated. Or you need to place that one in there like that. So yeah, just do that then. So I'll just do the same on the other side. So you want your 3 in there, place that one in there, then that goes 2 out, then it just goes all the way along here and basically just fills in that little bit of a gap there. So then underneath, very fun indeed. Yeah, so you're going to have 2 there, and like that. Then this is going to go 4 along from there, so basically to the end of there. In fact, no, 5 along, so including this bit. Basically, fill in that bit up to there, but hang on, I'll do that again. So basically, make this go along 5. So you're going to have 1 slab there, and then come out again, and then go 5. And then you're going to have 2 coming out like that. And yes, that is meant to go out that way, like that, so yes. Don't be worried about that. And then basically what you need to do is you need to go and just create that into a 3, like that. Now, I guess I can build part of the fairing of the next fairing underneath here. In fact, no, I need to build the other one which is there. So, in fact, yes. I'll show you how to do that on the other side. Then we'll do the fairing. So 1 there, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come out again like this, 2 there, and then just fill all this in like that. And that'll do your back. It wasn't actually that complicated. I think the first time it's just trying to figure out where everything is, and the second time I kind of know it. So yes, let's actually just do the fairing on this then. Now, where is it actually placed? It is placed there. Is that right? Have you got it correct? Yes, I have. I have got it correct. So yes, place your stair there. Then you want your slab there. 2 underneath it, and then 4 under the wing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's simple enough for you to do on the other side. So yes, just go do that. Now we need to build up the 3rd layer. So the 3rd layer starts in like this little corner slab, and then you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then you're going to have 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3, like that. Then you're going to create that into a 3, coming back off like that again. And then you're going to have a 2, and then you're going to have a 1, and then make that into a 3, like this little section here. And then you're going to have a 5 coming back in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to have a 3, well, 1, 2, 3, like that. Then you're basically going to leave a gap there. Then you're going to have 2, and then 3, like that. So yes, I think I'll just show this. I'm just going to take that off, so then you can just pause the screen and that as well. Yeah, pause the screen and this and all this. I've done a very good job, have I? Yes, there we go. So just pause the screen there if you want to just take a picture of that, and pause the screen and just do that in your own time. So I'll do it the same on the other side again, just in case you're confused. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3. A little bit messed up there. So yes, then make that into a 3 coming off the back there, then have 2, then have 1, make that into a 3, then have 5 backing off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then have another 3, 1, 2, 3, then leave that one there, then have 2, then have 3. Like that. So yeah, so just fill this in, and then I'll show you how to do the slabs. So for the slabs, what you're going to do is you're going to come 1 here, and then come 1 over like that, and then you're just going to come out, and then come in, and then come out again. Kind of a weird way to do it. So basically you have 3 at the front there, 1 going over the previous layer of slabs, and then have 1 there. Then you're going to have 3 like that, then you're going to have 2, and then just 1 in there like that. So then just fill in the rest of the gaps like this. And then we can do the next layer up here, because this one's pretty simple as well. So then have 2 in there like that, and then have, or then you're going to have to come out again, and then just go up to there. Then you're going to leave 2 like with no slabs on, and you're going to have 3 here with 1 backing off, like that. So then we need to put in the fairing for both the last layer, and then this is the last fairing on this layer. So yes, basically this is just in the corner here, and then you have 1 off there like that, and then 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So yes, and then we need the last fairing as well. We need to put in the one there, which is in here, and then the slab on the bottom there, and then the 2 underneath. But this time it's going to be 3 slabs under the wing, because 4 I thought that it was a bit too far forward, because yeah, how thin the wing is here, so I just made that 3 like that. And so that creates your fairings now. I'll just do the slabs down the side of the wing here. So yes, basically go 1 over here, and then have 3 slabs in there. And then you want 1, then 3, then 2, and then 1 in there like that. So yeah, have that. Then underneath, we need to do, what are they? 2 there. Then going along there, like that, leaving those 2 there, and then coming out, basically having 3 there. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, but yeah, kind of filling in the slabs in the middle as well. And then having 1 on the back there, like that, and that completes that bit. Then we just need to do the 2 fairings. So we have the 1 there, 1 there, with the slab on the front, 2 there, then 1, 2, 3, 4 off the back. Then we need to do this one here with that, with the fairing in there, slab in there, and then 1, 2, or 2 underneath there, and then 1, 2, 3 under the wing, not 4. Because yeah, it was too far forward. So we only have to do 1 last bit of the wing now, plus the winglet, and then we can get onto the engines. So for the last section of the wing, you're just going to have to come 1 over out here, just kind of floating over the other side of the slabs. Then you're going to have 4 sets of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then you're going to have 1, and then turn that into a 3. So you've got the 1 there, and just a 3 along there. Then you're going to have 1 gap there. Then you're going to have 4 here, like this, and not on top there. So 4 there, like this. And then you're going to have another 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then you're going to have 2 in there, and then 2 there, like that. So that'll just be the last of the blocks you need to place. And now we just need to, just to do the last little bit of other slabs here. And so to have 1 in there, 2 there, 1 there, or in fact no, that's a 3, but I'll leave that gap there because that's where the fairing is. then have 2 up there like that. So then just fill in the gaps, which you need to fill in for that. And you've almost completed your wing. We'll just I think we'll do it on the other side, and then we'll do the winglet separately. So yes. Let's do that then. So then 1 there, and then 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, no, it's just so yeah, if you want to just pause the screen and and pause the screen to actually get this if you want to, then do that. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on with this. So you got your 4 sets of 2, like so, and then you have 1 there, and then put 2 on the back there to make that 3. Leave 1 block, then you're going to have 2 sets of 4, so 4 there, and then 4 there, like that. So yeah, have 2 sets of 4, then leave that gap there, then have 2, and then another 2, and then just fill in that little bit there, and then you're going to have a slab there, and then have 2 slabs there, 3 slabs along there, and then you want 2 slabs up there, and then just fill in the gaps, which you haven't filled in yet. So yeah, that completes the wing. As you can see, it looks nice and rounded, and it's the right shape. So we just need to put the winglets on. Then I need to show you how to do the engines, and that should be it. So to do the winglet, what you need to do is place 2 slabs here, like that, and place 2 pieces of wool there, like that. Then you need to place another one on top of there. In fact, no. What? I wrote this down wrong. But yeah, 1 block on there like that. And then put a block there, and then put a stair there like that. So that should create your nice little winglet. And so yeah, as you can see, it looks quite nice. And so yeah, let me just do it on the other side because it's stupidly easy. And so I know, yeah, just doesn't take that long. So we'll put 2 there like that. 2 blocks there, 1 block on there, 1 stairs even, 1 stair there, 1 stair there, and then a block in there like that. So yeah, we just have to do the engines now. As I said, there's 2 different types of engines. I'll do the this General Electric first, which is the main one that airlines use. I say about 70%, and then there's a few British ones like Cathay Pacific, Thomas Cook. Those particular airlines like that, they use the Rolls-Royce Trent, which is sort of like this longer one, like the ones that the old A340s have, like the A340-300 and stuff like that. So yes, I'll put on the General Electric first. So to start your engine, what you need to do is place a stair there, and then place 2 slabs in front of it like that. Then you want to go underneath it, and then place 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 in front like that. And then you want to create your sort of tube shape, and yeah, sort of form the part of the engine. So just go along here, basically to the same level that you build the previous part, where you where you left the other part of the engine. So then you just have 3 stairs here, then 1 slab there like that. So just place all of these in, and like so. So just do that. Put your slab down there, and on this last bit as well. And then on the back here, what you want to do is put 2 slabs there like that, and then you want to put add some stairs just right way up, like this, or upside down, which looks better. I don't know, I originally did upside down. In fact, you could do both. I don't know. Yeah, in fact, yeah, do it that way, and then just put your thing, what was it, grey concrete on the back there like that, and then inside just put a piece of black concrete with a button on there like that. So that creates your General Electric CF6, I believe it is, that's on the A330. So yes, this is on it's on the 200 as well as the 300. But yeah, I might do the A330-300 at some point. It's just the 200 is one that me and Atlanticraft want to do, and I'm sure that you want to do as well. So yes, I will do the Rolls-Royce Trent as well. So it's the same place to start. So just place your stair there, then 2 slabs there like that, and then grab some wool, and then start from 1 block behind, and then go out in front of here like this. As you can tell, it's already long already. So yes, put your tube shape here, not there. Create your tube shape with the Rolls-Royce Trent engine. So let me just put this along here like that. Then just put your concrete in there with your button on it. Then put your stairs along here. I do believe, does it just go right to the back? The slabs. In fact, no, it doesn't, and it's wrong the way I did it. Fun times. Yeah, so yeah, just that needs to go out by another one there. And then this is actually 2, so then put 2 slabs there, and then stairs all the way on the front, so 4 stairs and then 2 slabs it is. Like that. So 2 slabs there, and then 4 stairs along there like that. And then on the back here, just place a stair there, and a stair there, that one being upside down, that one being the right way up. And then what you need to do is place your 2 slabs there. Then you want to place your upside down stairs like that. And then you want to put the concrete inside the engine this time, either there or there. It doesn't really matter. I prefer to have it back in there, so that kind of looks like that there's like an inside of the engine. It gives it like another level. But I guess you could have it there if you want. In fact, I don't know. Just do what you fancy, but yeah, that's just the way I do it. So yeah, that creates your Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engine as well. I believe it's a 7000. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's the one that I believe it is. So yes, this is the exterior of the A330-200 now finally completed. So yes, this is what to do for that. I am going to be showing you not to do how to do the cabin, because otherwise this video will be going on for literally hours, because I already have gone on for an hour already. So yes, or probably just under. I don't know how far I've edited down, but at the time of recording, without editing, it is 1 hour, 4 minutes and 38 seconds. So yes, a very a long time of recording. So I'll just show you how to do the cockpit, and yeah, then that'll be it, I should think. So for the cockpit, what you're going to have to do, in fact, there could be a galley here that this place is so big, so yeah, if you want to do that, you can. But what I do, I don't actually use grey concrete, I use grey wool. But you can use grey concrete if you want. In fact, should I? No, I think I'll just keep it with this. So yeah, just fill in the floor here. You might as well just fill in all of this floor as well, and bring it up to that level. So then, yeah, you want to place that down there. In fact, we don't even need to go up that far. So I have this bit is like the galley, if you want. In fact, no, this floor actually comes up to this level here, so you'll have to fill in the whole floor here with whatever colour you want. I built it high enough so you don't have to like place carpet down. You can actually just place a floor down like this. So that will have to go up to there, and then coming into the cockpit, and you just stare there, and then just place it up like this. You have to fill in this little gap here. That's the one to the outside, so that's the only downside to it, but yeah, other than that, it's fine. So then what you need to do is just grab an iron door like this. Well, first you need to put a button there so you can get in, and then put your iron door there. Then place a button up there. That's also to get in and out, but also as like decoration for the cockpit, as like the overhead panel. Then you're going to place some stairs down here, an upside down stair up there, and then 2 stairs in here. Just put some slabs on top of there. These are like the foot pedals down here. That is just like this little panel up here, like that. That's pretty cool. In fact, yes, I'm going to do this differently. Sorry. Because I've just seen the amount of room we have. Don't do that. I put the stair there, then have a little bit of space back here, because we can actually put a slightly bigger cockpit in. So just do that. Then we want, yeah, we'll want one in there, but we also just want to build up the cockpit there. So it depends the size of the galley you want. It is a quite big area to have sort of like some galley and some toilets in. Anyway, that you could put in, I left a lot of room for you to be able to do that. So then just put your iron door in there, just a bit further back. The reason why I want to go further back is because you can have, in fact, no, even further back than that. I apologise, yes, this keeps on going back and back and back, but basically, yes, what did I have back here? I remember that there was a jump seat which I added, and there is in fact a jump seat in this, so yes, just, I think it's like that. I'm not quite sure, so yeah, just it's either that way or that way, yeah, I don't in fact know. I think it's facing towards the front, so yeah, just do that. Seems most logical anyway. So yeah, just put the door in there again for the 3rd time. This time, yes, it's finally the end of pushing it back and back and back. But the reason why I wanted to push it back originally, I also just need to remove some stuff here, is put a bunch of the redstone stuff in, so yeah, make it look like the panel. And so this and this, I put the repeater there and the comparator there. This is like the thrust, I guess, and this is what I used for the flaps. So then like that's flaps are off. This one's for like it depends, like this one and this one are for takeoff, and then this one is for landing. As you can set the different levels of the flaps. I'm sure it'll be like 2 degrees, 5 degrees, and it'll be like 0 degrees, 5 degrees, 15, and then 25 or something like that. I don't know the levels they have on the A330 because I know it's different on all sorts of planes. So yeah, we need to grab the tripwire hook so you can have your side stick. They don't have yokes on Airbus aircraft apart from the A300. So yes, what else do I need? I need some item frames. So put some item frames there like that. And in fact, you can put a button up there if you want to, yeah, add a bit more level to your cockpit. You can have a lever there. I usually add a button because a lever with but yeah, it'd be a bit too constricting. And I want to make this quite nice. I don't want to constrict it too much. So yeah, just grab a compass. in there, and then just put it in the front of there. It's like a little dial, and that is your cockpit completed. So yeah, as I said, I'm not going to be showing how to do this, otherwise I think you can just put a button there to get out. So yeah, it's kind of a tiny galley. In fact, we still have quite a bit of room, so yeah, it's not that bad. But yeah, I just wanted to create this so you could have a quite big cockpit, plus the jump seat back there. So yes, as I said, that is the end of this A330 tutorial here. I'm not going to be doing the rest of the cabin, because otherwise it's going to be going on forever. My voice is absolutely shattered. I've been recording for like an hour and a half. No, just an hour. Or an hour and 10 minutes, so yes, I am shattered, but so I do hope that you enjoy this aircraft and use it for all sorts of stuff. I know that me and Atlantic Craft, we're going to be using it to make it into the Jet 2 A330 that they're using at the moment. So yes, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to use that one as well. Bye!